All right, the Invictus Games underway this week in Germany as Prince Harry is set to celebrate a birthday tomorrow. Here's our royal insider, Patricia Treble. She joins us now for more. Patricia, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Harry turns 39 tomorrow. Do we know how he plans to celebrate?
I'm pretty sure there's going to be cake. I mean, look, he's entering his 40th year, as a younger cousin would always remind me. He's where he wants to be. He's at the Invictus Games. He's with the competitors. He's with their families. He loves it. And the Aussies have already given him an early present. They gave him these tiny little swim tights, those tight little tights, with the flags of all the competitive nations. So, you know, he's got his gift.
There you go. Yes, gift to us all.
Exactly.
Now, Meghan, we're looking at Meghan there. She joined Harry in Germany this week.
Yeah.
What have been some of the highlights of the Invictus Games?
So, if you've ever been to it, and I do encourage you to go to it, it's going to be in Vancouver and Whistler in 2 years. It's on YouTube. You can watch it. You know what it is? It's the camaraderie between the athletes and their families. And so you'll see everyone cheering for the last person in the swim pool, things like that. It just never stops. It's wonderful. But you also have Harry out promoting it. And so he went on German TV, got into a soccer shootout with the German defense minister. Now, I'm going to say, Harry's a lot younger, but the German defense minister, he knows his soccer, he won.
I heard about this. I think here it is right here. That, Harry needs to brush up on his football skills a little bit.
Yeah.
Take one. Let's try it again, Harry.
Yeah, no. He just kept going. 6 misses. The German defense minister did a lot better, let me tell you.
Okay. Oh, that was close.
That was close. Yeah, very close. So, all right, as we mentioned, Meghan did join Harry later this week, kind of midweek. Tell us about her arrival there in Germany. And I know a lot of her fashion choices have been making headlines.
You always have to talk fashion. It's one of those things. So she's been handing out medals, you know, greeting fans and stuff like that. And last time when she was at the Invictus Games, there was a lot of criticism. She had a very uber expensive designer wardrobe. This time, lots of J. Crew, lots of Banana Republic and stuff like that. But spending, as we know, Carolyn, you spend your money on the accessories. So, you know, Givenchy belts. She had these Hermes sneakers that were amazing.
Okay.
I liked them.
All right. Now, let's move over to William and Kate.
Yeah.
Their summer vacation is over. Kids are back to school, and Kate's gone to prison.
She has, and not for the first time. You know, repeat. This is because she's patron of the Forward Trust. And what this seeks to do is to break the cycle between addiction and crime. And so she was at the High Down prison, goes through the normal security, you have the sniffer dogs and everything like that, and was meeting inmates and their families and really talking about the intergenerational trauma that this causes and all the programs that the Forward Trust does to try to break that cycle.
All right. Worthwhile cause, no doubt. A lot of people are talking also about her bandaged fingers. I think we have a close-up of this. Do we know what happened to Kate's hand?
Apparently she had an accident on the trampoline. We know that she and the kids do trampolining, and apparently it went wrong somewhere.
Okay. But she is on the mend.
Yep.
That is good. So, all right. Also revealed this week when it comes to Kate, she apparently enjoys a good game of beer pong.
Whole different side of Kate. This all comes from the most unusual sources. And again, YouTube has this. It's a rugby podcast called The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby. And in advance of the Rugby World Cup, they had on 3 royals. They had on Kate, William, and Princess Anne because they are, and I've got to get this, respectively the patrons of the English, the Welsh, and the Scottish rugby unions. And they were talking about all things sporting, and because it's a really sporty family. So we had Kate, well, they revealed Kate likes beer pong. Kate said she likes cold water swimming. The colder and the darker, the better. William and Kate revealed they are so competitive they don't even finish tennis games. But they were also talking about the benefits of sports. They're a really sporty family. So Kate revealed that Charlotte does rugby and soccer in school. And Kate never had that chance, right? These sorts of things, how much has changed now. And William was talking about the importance in sports of losing. That really for kids, it's not, participation is lovely, but it's really, it's all those lessons that you learn. And the fun part, to be honest, for me, was Princess Anne. She's been patron for 37 years. Did you know she's such a good driver that she drove F1 racing cars?
Oh.
It's
I
like
did not know
Wow.
that. Yeah.
a whole different side of her.
No kidding.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, before we run out of time, there's also plans, I hear, for a new royal yacht.
Every few years, there's plans for a new royal yacht. So this is a new one. They're going to have 3 multi-use vessels. So when they're not doing scientific research or natural disaster rescues, they're going to do royal use. I'm going to be honest. When the keels are laid in the shipyard, that's when I will actually take this seriously, because we've been talking about this for so long. The Britannia retired in '97, and they haven't had a royal yacht since then. As they've been talking about it forever.
So what do you think is going to happen first? A new royal yacht or 24 Sussex renovated and repaired?
Oh, I'm going for 24. I'm going for a new Prime Minister's residence over the royal yacht.
Okay. All right.
Patricia Treble, great to see you as always. Thanks so much for this.
Oh, my pleasure.